Days of Our Lives spoiler. Xander shocked by Victor's bombshell revelation at wedding. On Thursday, June 6, Kristen ends things with Alex, Brady, and Theresa heat up, and Chad questions if Abigail is still alive. Clyde reveals Abby's secret. EJ and Melinda make a deal. Stefan wrestles with his guilt over cheating. Greetings to all Days of Our Lives fans. Don't forget to subscribe for the latest updates. Xander is left reeling by Victor's sudden bombshell at the upcoming wedding on Days of Our Lives. The reveal that Xander may be Victor's secret son throws a wrench in the relationships of multiple characters in Salem, including Maggie and Alex. As the drama unfolds, Constantine's ulterior motives come to light, leading to shocking revelations and dangerous plans at the ceremony. Watch as the chaos unfolds in the next episodes of Days of Our Lives. In addition to this, Sarah Horton and Xander Cook are set to investigate the truth behind these revelations. Their investigation points to Theresa Donovan on the NBC Peacock soap opera as the culprit working with Constantine. This news will also impact Alex Kyriakis, who is set to marry Theresa later in the summer. As the leaks and rumors continue to unfold, viewers can expect exciting and dramatic developments in the coming episodes of Days of Our Lives. Thursday's episode of Days of Our Lives will see Kristen ending things with Alex, while Brady and Theresa share a passionate moment. Meanwhile, Chad begins to doubt whether Abigail is really alive, despite Clyde's claims that she is. Julie advises Maggie to slow down her plans to marry Constantine. Although Julie may admit she doesn't have a good feeling about Constantine or this marriage form, Maggie might assure her that everything's going to be just fine. Since Maggie is intimately working on a trap to put Constantine in captivity, she won't be bothered at all. Days of Our Lives suckers can anticipate some peril to erupt at Constantine and Maggie's espousal in the coming occurrences, but Maggie will remain confident that Constantine is going to get what's coming to him. Other Days spoilers say Kristen DiMera will blindside Alex Kyriakis when she confesses that she's just not that into him. It's time to end this fling, so Kristen will push Alex to see that Theresa Donovan is the woman he actually wants. Although Kristen will supposedly take the lead on jilting Alex, she'll help lead him to a change of heart about his open relationship. Alex may decide he wants to be the one and only man in Theresa's life, but he'll soon sweat he's too late. That's because Theresa will betray Brady Black and confess that she wants him. Since Alex has been hotting effects up with Kristen and hasn't made a commitment to Theresa following their reunion, Theresa will reluctantly hit the waist with Brady now. After Theresa kisses Brady, they'll move their passionate hassle to the bedroom, where Alex seems poised to walk in. Our Days prognostications point to Alex interposing Brady and Theresa's sizzling session, so if you'll know mistrustfulness, be jealous. Days of Our Lives spoilers say Alex won't be happy about the news of Theresa getting hot and heavy with Brady, but he still has a chance to fight for her and may take advantage of it. On Wednesday, June 5, on Days of Our Lives, Clyde confesses to Abby's twist, EJ and Melinda make a deal, and Stefan feels guilty for cheating. Ava reluctantly puts her gun down under Harris' pressure, leading to Chad finding it and confronting Clyde about Abigail's death being premeditated. Clyde shows no remorse, claiming Chad and Abigail got what they deserved. After Chad got rankled up and hovered to pull the detector, he wondered if Clyde was spooked now and asked how Clyde allowed Abby felt. Clyde eventually said he wouldn't know since he didn't kill Abigail. Chad looked thwarted as Clyde claimed Abigail was alive. Once Ava made it back to the motel on Wednesday's Days occasion, Lucas Gorton told her that the feds dragged Rebecca Goldman out of there remonstrating and screaming. Ava explained that Harris wasn't happy about her plan to handle Clyde herself and bothered how numerous secrets he'd be willing to forgive, but Lucas gave her a vim talk and mentioned Chad's plan to question Clyde as well. At the DiMera Manse on Wednesday's Days occasion, Nicole DiMera fumed over Sloane Peterson. Brady getting down and talked about how satisfying it had been to rip into her. That said, Nicole knew Eric Brady's passions for Sloane were more complicated. Eric plotted to believe that what he participated with Sloane was real and guessed that none of it was. Eric pledged to get Jude Brady's birth instrument so that Nicole could change his name, but she admitted they might not change it since she liked Jude and he was used to it. Eric confessed he'd like if Nicole kept the name, especially since she was the reason he chose it. Jude was named after St. Jude, the patron saint of lost causes, so Eric related that to Nicole and her struggles. Although Nicole invited Eric to spend as important time with Jude as he wanted, he admitted it would be too painful for him and delicate for Jude as well. After Nicole gave Rafe Hernandez updates on Sloane apparently whacking EJ DiMera in the head with a flower pot and bolting, Rafe made a call to consolidate the hunt sweats for the fugitive. Coming on Wednesday's day's occasion, EJ brazened Melinda Trask in her office. Now that Slim was gone for good, EJ claimed Melinda was the only other person who knew the verity about Jude's maternity. Once EJ advised Melinda not to play dumb and lashed out over her deception, she acted like he was a fraud. Melinda may have kept Nicole's baby from her, but EJ was keeping Eric's child from him now. EJ argued that the baby was a demera as far as he was concerned and that he'd want for nothing, as long as Melinda kept her mouth shut. EJ assured her that he'd do the same and hoped they understood each other. Melinda refocused out that if she demanded a favor in the future, she wanted to be suitable to come to EJ. After EJ assured Melinda that he'd oblige, he was glad they were on the same runner. Once EJ returned home on Wednesday's Days of Our Lives show, he suggested about enjoying some family time with Nicole and their son. So Eric took off. Back with Rafe, he met with Stefan Demera in the city forecourt and told him about Melinda blackmailing him over the black book she'd hid for keeping. Rafe wanted to find other substantiation of Gabby Hernandez Demera's, last played by Camila Banus, innocence, and was hopeful since Clyde's whole medicine ring was in the process of getting fractured. Still, Rafe made a vaticination about him taking advantage of it if there was a chance for Clyde to save himself by offering any Gil Carter news. Rafe knew the separation had been tough on Stefan, but he praised him for his fidelity to Gabby and left Stefan feeling shamefaced as he flashed back to cheating with Ava. Days of Our Lives spoilers say Gabby will inescapably unleash her wrath over that treason down the road, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching these vids. Please hit the subscribe button for further streamlined news.